today we're going to talk about health bars in the finals. This video is going to be pretty short in comparison to some of the other videos you may have seen, but hopefully it's helpful all the same. This video is going to mostly talk about callouts relating to the health bar, as well as some interesting visuals that I don't think most people pay too much attention to, as well as some interesting things, some interesting interactions that your opponents can use. And I guess, if you're watching this, you can also use this to your advantage as well. Some interesting stuff, some interesting things. If you like this kind of content, be sure to give us a like, comment, some subscribe action, as we really do appreciate it. We have a Discord. You should totally join the Discord. Love to have more people there. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So for starters, let's talk about what each class's health is and how the health bar shows this. We'll start off with light. So I'm on light currently. You can see at the bottom I have 150 health, right? Medium has 250 and heavy has 350. Each bar of health down there equals 25 HP. So that would mean that light has 6 bars. If you count it, that's 6. Medium has 10 bars. If we were to do this and we just don't count that, damn it. If we do this and and we count that, if you want to pause the video, you could count it, but it's 10, I promise you. And now I'm going to show you heavy with the power of editing. Wow, he's a heavy now. So if we were to hit him and you want to pause and look at all that, that would be 14 bars of health. Once again, it's 14, trust me. But if you want to pause it and look, I understand, confirm for yourself and all that, make sure. But yeah, that's how the health bar works. That's what each bar of health kind of means. That's how it's segmented. That's how it's separated, rather. I don't think segmented would be the right word, but maybe it is, I don't know. Either way, that's how it works. It's not the right word? Okay. Yeah, it's not the right word. But yeah, there you go. That's how that works. So, this part is kind of subjective, depending on who you are, depending on who you're playing with and all that stuff. So take my advice and stuff with, I guess, a grain of salt, I suppose. You don't necessarily have to do this, but So some call outs that you can do for the health bar, for just calling out how much someone's HP is and stuff. Some call outs you can do with stuff someone's a couple bars down, 2 bars down or something. Say if I did this, I would say this heavy's about 2 bars down. He's actually 3 bars, but about 2 bars down. That's what I would say. And knowing how the health bar works now, you can reasonably be able to tell that means he's about 100 HP less, so he has about 250 something HP, right? Roughly. Same thing if someone says oh, it's only 1 bar down or something, then you can reasonably say, okay, well, that's only 1 bar gone. Shoot me one time, please.
I'll shoot you, Nick, otherwise you'll die.
Yeah, I would have lived. But yeah, see, she shot me, and now I'm below half. So this could be a call out, something the light is let's say the light is 2 bars, because that was 2 bars and a little bit, so 2 bars and some change. The light's 2 bars, that means the light's about 50 HP, which as you saw, I was 52, I think it was. I was 52 HP. Now hit me in the head. And then a call out like this, you could say the light's 1 shot, right? Because that's quite literally 1 shot, I'm 30 HP. Or the light's a sliver, something like that, to indicate, okay, he has no health. Another thing that you could do is something like this kind of call out. Let's get you about here. That's a bar and some change. A bar and a half, something like that, indicating he's more than 25, probably 30 something. He's in the 30s somewhere. That's how much help he has left.
A bar and a biscuit.
Or a bar and a biscuit. There you go. Stuff like that. But again, it's kind of just knowing how the health bar kind of functions, and the visual there will be able to kind of help you with call outs again and all that jazz. Or maybe you're a numbers person and you just want to call out numbers every time, which you could do that too. You could do something like this and be all he's quick maps of 100 and something HP.
134.
134, that's what it was. I couldn't count the bars quick enough. I was how many bars is that? I think that's 6, 5? It's definitely more than 4.
My God.
So it's quick maths, you want to do that, you can do that too. But that might be a little bit harder. But I mean, if you're a math dude, I mean, sure, right? Get them
You
numbers.
definitely ain't in math, dude.
I like math, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
So, now I want to talk about the different sizes of health bar and kind of how you can tell what you're fighting based off the health bar size, which you might have already got to see a little bit from when he was a medium. So, if we shoot him, see the health bar? That's a pretty chunky health bar, pretty long. It looks all like, I don't know, segmented and stuff, or whatever. It looks it looks all huge, right? Like pretty, yeah. Now we're gonna show you the medium and light one. So 1 second. And now we have medium. That's what the medium bar health bar looks like. And as you can see, it's like relatively similar, sort of, as to like a heavy. So if you get confused on like if you're shooting a medium or a heavy or something, I can understand. It happens to me pretty frequently. Where I'm just like, I'm pretty sure that's a heavy, or I'm pretty sure that's a medium, or I think that's a heavy kind of thing. Because they look kind of similar if you're like at a distance or something. They look kind of similar sometimes, so I can understand it. But that's what a medium health bar looks like. And now let's go to light. And now we have light, which light has obviously the smallest health bar. Pretty easy to be able to tell if you're fighting a light or not, because they have a very short, very small health pool. So yeah, on that same boat, Karl here mentioned, because he doesn't want to talk to you guys apparently, he mentioned that you can also change in your settings, you can change the size of your health bar, which I didn't know this until like he told me a couple months back, and I was like, that's a setting? Where's that setting at? I have no clue. Good luck finding it. I'm sure it's here somewhere. But just so you know, that is a setting somewhere, and I can't find it immediately. I'm looking, I can't find it, but like I said, it's a setting somewhere. So you guys could probably find it if you wanna.
Gameplay and interface, I think. Player marker tag size, possibly.
Oh, there you go.
Where I found it.
Well, there you go. It's over here somewhere. Gameplay and interface, and then this player marker tag size. Let's bump that all the way up to 100. Well, the max, see what it looks like. It's on max
anyway.
now. Let's see what happens. Oh, damn! It does make it bigger. Look at that. You look like a. I don't know. It's almost kind of like a medium now. You definitely can't miss a health bar with that one. God damn. But there you go. That's how you're gonna increase the size. Look at that. We learning things today. Now, some interesting visuals that the health bar kind of can give your opponent an advantage on, like if they're shooting you or hitting you or something, is let's say you have a glitch grenade or a glitch barrel or a frag that did like 2 damage, or even anything that just could do damage, or a glitch, right? If you do something like this, right, the health bar shows up. And when the health bar shows up like that, you kind of can get an indicator of where there's an enemy at. And that's pretty strong. That's really strong, and I'm going to explain and show you guys why that's really strong when we come back. So, what I meant was that, let's say I throw this glitch, right? And it tags him. Watch how, wow, what was that? Just had a fucking stroke when I tried to say that. What the fuck?
That's malfunction.
Watch how, what the fuck was that? Let me try that again. So what I meant was, watch how when I throw this glitch at him, and I fell. You know, I wanted to get through this about a technical difficulty moment, but something always gotta happen, man. I swear. What I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted by falling. When I throw this glitch nade here, right? Watch how the health bar kind of tracks him as he runs away. Like, watch.
Glitch grenade.
And you see, I can kind of tell where he's going based off of just that alone, just seeing that he went that way. I can reasonably assume that that's like the direction he went, judging because of, well, where the health bar was. So, in the same vein, someone could do something like, you could do the same thing with like a frag grenade and you hit him for 2 damage. You could do the same thing with like a red candy, you hit him for like 2 damage kind of thing. Or if you just like did like a little tap like this, like when I tap you, just like move anywhere you want really. Like this, you can see that I can still see where he's going. And then if you have pretty decent aim and he's not behind like cover or nothing, you kind of could guess where he was at and like just shoot through the grass or shoot through the trees or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of the advantages that you can get with the health bar if you just happen to even just like tag them a little bit like this, and now you see exactly where they are. You can be like, he's that way somewhere. He's that way somewhere. I didn't hit any of those shots, but you know he's that way somewhere. And that also could be an explanation to why some people might say, how is he still shooting? He's still shooting me. It's because they probably see a health bar. Not trying to give you know, the cheaters an out, but that is a way that some people could still be doing it and not actually be cheating, because the health bar does kind of give away a lot of information. So yeah. Last but not least, I want to showcase how smoke interacts with the health bar, because this was updated a couple of seasons ago. I think season like 6, 5, maybe 7. It was updated a little bit ago, but just for reference. So before, if someone was in smoke and you shot them or they got hit or something, you would still be able to see the health bar. So I'm going to show you this real quick. If I was to throw a smoke like, so I'm going to throw smoke right here. I'm going to shoot him. Now watch as he go into the smoke, the health bar disappears. The smoke now kind of conceals the health bar. So if you do actually get hit while you're in smoke, it doesn't do anything. So like for example, like he's standing right there. I'm going to throw smokes at him right now. And then I'm going to shoot him. And even though I shoot him, I can't see his health bar. I know I shot him. I know he's there somewhere. But if he were to move left or right or something, I wouldn't be able to shoot him more because I literally can't fucking see him. Oh, I hit him.
I was in the tree.
But yeah, so smoke kind of conceals the health bar. And that's not the only way that you can do that too. You can also do it like this. I need a red candy. Oh, here go red candy. Yeah. God. You have got to be kidding me. There's no way that happens twice in a row, bro. So, what I was trying to say, if he were to go inside this house here, if he were to go inside the house here, and we were to just like break open with like an RPG or red candles or something like this, it would create this little like smoky effect. And when I shoot him, the smoky effect kind of still would conceal the health bar a little bit. It's not doing it right now because it's not that much smoke here. But if we had like another RPG or red candy, which we would have had, but all of them got fucking exploded, you would see that it would kind of conceal it. But one red candy won't do it. It requires 2 like debris smoke. So like if you broke this or you broke this right here or something, it will be enough like debris smoke to conceal the health bar. But yeah, that's basically it that I wanted to talk about regarding the health bar. Hopefully this helped someone. Hopefully you guys learned something. And if you did, consider liking, maybe subscribing, maybe even joining the Discord. But yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And without further ado, we bid you all adieu. Take care and peace. Bye bye. He begged me.
Actually thinking about it, kind of the right word.
What,
It's
segmented?
segments, not segmented. Segments.
I don't
So
know
like
why,
each segment would be say 25.
I don't know why my brain wants to say
medium.
segmented.
I don't know.
My brain really wants to say segmented. I don't
Brain's
know.
malfunction.
Literally, I don't know why I keep saying segmented. That's why.
I don't know
That's
if
why.
that is even a word.
Let's find out. While you're running back. Is segmented a word? Oh, it is a word. Consisting of or divided into segments. It's a word. Hey, it actually is a thing. It's an adjective. Oh, that's great.